Hi, my name is Sherry Sanders and I'm a County Extension Agent working in White County for the University of Arkansas System Division of Agriculture. And this is Agriculture. This series is designed to celebrate and promote women working in the field of agriculture in this state. This month's feature is Jennifer James, and we are in Jackson County at the community of Auburn, and this is her story.
Well, I grew up right here in Auburn, came home from Harris Hospital in Newport, Arkansas, and came right here to Auburn with my mom and dad and my older brother who wanted a rabbit, and with a maiden name like Hare, I guess that was suitable. So anyway, we played outside all the time and dug in the dirt, and you would think agriculture would have been right up my alley, but I had other plans. I thought I was going to go to the big city. I really wanted to go to law school, and actually thought a lot about politics, being a U.S. Senator or U.S. Congressman from Arkansas. Some of those ideas might still run in my head every now and then, but not really. I think it led to a lot of my volunteer work, some of those thoughts early on. But went to high school at Newport High School, had an extremely competitive graduation class. There were 8 valedictorians with 4 points in my class, and I was the salutatorian with a 3.98. So, and there were a lot of us chunked right in there together with really high grade points, really active, had a lot of fun, had a really strong peer group, which I think propelled me into being successful in college. At first I thought I wanted to go to Vanderbilt or, a big college out of state, and they had a weekend at Fayetteville, come up, senior weekend. Of course, there was a big bunch of folks going from Newport, and I thought I just needed to go and have a good time. And I got up there and I was in the Greek Theater, and if you've ever been in the Greek Theater for a Razorback pep rally, I mean, when the chills started going up and down my spine when they were calling the Hogs and the alma mater was playing, I knew right where I needed to be. So that was kind of one of my first little God winks in my life. So that fall, moved up to Fayetteville, lived in dorm. There were no other girls that went from Newport that year, which was really kind of odd because there'd been a lot of folks ahead of me, from here. So went potluck on a roommate, went through Rush. I pledged Pi Beta Phi, made so many great, wonderful, lifelong friends. I was in the College of Business because I was going to get that law degree, and I was going for accounting, and I was going to go to law school. And about a semester on campus, and something about these old flatlands over here in this rice country kind of drew my mind back home. And my brother was already home farming with my dad. And so I called home and I was like, Dad, if I decided if I wanted to come home and farm, would there be enough room, can we make it work for me to make a living on the farm? And he immediately said yes, and I'm sure he went back to his desk trying to figure out how he was going to make that work. But I was really excited. I changed my major to ag business. So I graduated with an ag business degree, and I was president of the Pi Phi sorority on campus. So I kind of lived a little bit of a dual life. It seemed like my classmates weren't necessarily always who I was with on a daily basis. But that's just me. I fit in with everybody and enjoy getting to know different personalities, different people from different backgrounds, and learn what's going on out there in the world. So I had a really good time at Fayetteville. I have tons of wonderful memories of being on the Hill.